President Bestecki Perez, members of the Board of Trustees, thank you for inviting me here to speak to you today. Montgomery County is home to me, and I've been to these commencement ceremonies several times throughout my career. Every time, it is incredibly exciting and rewarding to come back to Montco to see how much this community continues to grow, to evolve, and to thrive, both here in Bluebell and on your Pottstown campus as well. You've expanded opportunities for your students to learn and experience STEM skills at the Challenger Learning Center, and you've created an entirely new program with your Hospitality Institute, giving more students the chance to pursue their dreams and become the next Mark Vetri or Mike Solomonov or Amanda Schulman. But regardless of the physical investments you've made, and they are substantial, it's your students, your graduates, who continue to shine. Every year, you produce leaders who will shape the future of Montgomery County and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And so to the faculty and staff who create that opportunity, and to the parents and families who support and nurture those dreams, I want to say thank you. And to the Montgomery County Community College class of 2024, congratulations, you made it. Earning a degree is an impressive accomplishment. It requires dedication, persistence, and especially resilience. I know many of you have had to balance the demands of your studies with the rest of your responsibilities, whether they be work or family. And I'm sure there was a moment, maybe quite a few moments, where giving up would have actually made life feel a little bit easier. But you stuck with it, and you made it to today. And you are here earning this incredibly valuable credential. In just a few minutes, President Bestecki Perez will confer upon you a hard-earned diploma. But while that moment may mark the end of this chapter, please note that we call this ceremony a commencement for a reason, because today marks a beginning. As each of you sets out on your journey, this diploma is a symbol of your dedication to learning and growing, and a reminder of the work you are now best positioned to begin. I hope you'll hang that diploma somewhere where you can see it and remember what you've accomplished. But I also hope you will see it as motivation for your future, because your diploma is a shield and a tool. A shield against cynicism, a shield against those who will inevitably enter your lives and tell you it can't be done, against those who tell you that your idea is too bold, too innovative, and thus too hard to accomplish. Those who think people who look like you or come from your background, well, don't do that sort of thing. Or that you can't fix the problems you see in this world because they're just too darn entrenched and too complicated. So let your diploma be a shield against the naysayers, the thing that blocks out the noise, silences the doubters, and offers a stiff arm to the status quo. Let your diploma be that shield. And let it also be a tool that you use to forge a brighter future for yourself and the rest of us. A tool you use in future studies, in the hospital, in the lab, at the drafting table, on the showroom floor, in the halls of power, or wherever you choose to take your talents to fashion the job, the community, the country that you want to see. Wherever your path takes you, you're now in possession of a tool that increases your power to solve the challenges we face and build the future you want to see. With your diploma comes both the capability and the responsibility to create those solutions. We need your voices, your intelligence, your ingenuity, and most importantly, we need your optimism. So please, put your diploma to work to prove the critics wrong, to invent, to heal, to right wrongs, to find your courage, to dream big dreams, and accomplish big things. Our community needs you to do big things. Pennsylvania needs you to do big things. And our country needs you to do big things. But as you set out to do those big things, do not lose sight of who you are or where you're going. In just a few minutes, you're going to make a short walk across the stage. I hope you'll take a moment and look around and soak it all in, because that short walk will also be the start of a much longer walk that will comprise the next chapter of your lives. Taking a walk is something I cherish deeply. It's part of my routine. It helps me reset and put the challenges I'm mulling over into perspective. One of my favorite things about Monaco, well, it's the incredible trails and parks we have. In fact, when I was your commissioner, we added 10 miles to our county trail system. I hope some of you have had the opportunity to take a walk on those trails. Walking has a lot of meaning to me, both as part of my routine and as a metaphor. When I need time to clear my head or think about the day ahead, I take a walk, often with my wife, our First Lady, Lori Shapiro, and our dogs. Whether that is on the Pennypack Trail that borders Philly and Bucks County or on the Schuylkill River Trail. So that's my last piece of advice to you, the class of 2024. Take a walk. Taking a walk benefits your physical health and your mental health too. It also helps you, kind of put things in perspective. Now listen, there's a reason I'm telling you today to take a walk and not go for a run. Running's got a whole bunch of benefits and has its place and its time. But at least if you're like me, when you go for a run, you put your head down and you focus on reaching your destination as quickly as possible. Walking is different though. When you walk, your eyes are open to opportunities and different paths in front of you. You see things that you might otherwise miss. You find sources of inspiration. And when you walk, at some point you'll stop, you'll look back, and you'll surprise yourself at how far you've come. And so my advice is take a walk in your community, in nature, and in life. Use the tools you've been given, especially the diploma you're about to receive, to blaze a unique path in this world. I firmly believe that everyone deserves the freedom to chart their own course and the opportunity to succeed. And to me, that means that you're the only one who gets to choose where life takes you, where you go for that walk. And if you let yourself enjoy the journey, if you walk in the direction that you feel called to go, you might just find yourself walking down a path that no one's ever traveled before. So enjoy this short walk across the stage and the long walks to come. Use this degree as that shield against cynicism and the tool to carve out your own journey in life. Travel your unique path. Hold on to that optimism and that energy and that belief in the power of what is possible. And so I wish you a joyous commencement, a blessed and wonderful beginning. And I hope to see each of you on a walk sometime soon. Congratulations, graduates.